Heroism in sports, like in everyday life, isn't always about glory. It's about grit, sacrifice, and rising to the moment when it matters most. Just as first responders run toward danger, and ordinary people become heroes, in a split second, athletes push beyond their limits, play through pain and put their teams above themselves. Whether it's a game-winning shot, a comeback against all odds, or simply leading with heart and integrity, sports remind us that true heroism isn't just about victory. It's about courage, resilience, and the will to never back down.
For years, Minnesota sports fans endured heartbreak, earning the dreaded label, Loserville. But in 1987, the Minnesota Twins rewrote the script, led by a scrappy, resilient team and the deafening roar of the Metrodome. They shocked the baseball world, capturing their first ever World Series title from underdogs to champions. They didn't just win a trophy, they gave an entire state something it had never known before, the pride of being Titletown, USA.
In '87 it happened, on a crisp October night. The Metrodome was glowing with electric light. Tom Kelly at the helm, with a plan and a dream, led our boys to glory, made them a winning team. From underdogs to champions, they turned it all around. Loserville to Titletown, now forever crowned. With Kirby, Kent, and Viola, they played until the dawn. The day the Twins brought victory, our legend carries on. Puckett's smile, a beacon in the game. Kent Hubback's mighty power rocked the crowd to flame. Gaetti with his glove, so quick and ever sure. Minnesota's heroes, their legacy secure. From underdogs to champions, they turned it all around. Loserville to Titletown, now forever crowned. With Kirby, Kent, and Viola, they played until the dawn. The day the Twins brought victory, our legend carries on. From Roaring, Minnesota, that shook the dome that night. Every pitch and every hit filled us with delight. Lavish grand slam soaring, a moment frozen in time. The Cardinals faltered as our stars aligned. The right Viola on the mound, his curveball tight and true, pitched us into history as champions anew. In the land of 10,000 lakes, a legend was born. The Twins rose up triumphant on that fateful morn. From underdogs to champions, they turned it all around. Loserville to Titletown, now forever crowned. With Kirby, Kent, and Viola, they played until the dawn. The day the Twins brought victory, our legend carries on. So here's to '87, to that team so brave and bold. Their story etched forever in Minnesota gold. From Loserville to Titletown, the transformation complete. The Twins are pride eternal, made victory so sweet. From underdogs to champions, they turned it all around. Loserville to Titletown, now forever crowned. With Kirby, Kent, and Viola, they played until the dawn. The day the Twins brought victory, our legend carries on. The roar of Minnesota that shook the dome that night. Every pitch and every hit filled us with delight. Credence grand slam soaring, a moment frozen in time. The Cardinals faltered as our stars align. Rottweiler on the mound, his curveball tight and true, pitched us into history as champions anew. In the land of 10,000 lakes, a legend was born. The Twins rose up triumphant on that fateful morn. So here's to 87, to that team so brave and bold. Their story etched forever in Minnesota gold. From Loserville to Titletown, a transformation complete. The Twins are pride eternal, a victory so sweet.
They just love to golf every day and every night. A red-haired girl took to the green with all her might. She just loved to golf every day and every night. They told her to stay home, to marry and conform, but Patty Bird just defied the norm. Turned the future of women's golf into something bright. They called her dynamite. She's the spark breaking every mold. With every swing, every win, her stories go. In the fight for women's rights, Patty's story shines so bright. That's why the press nicknamed her Dynamite. Dynamite, Dynamite. In 46 she made history, leading the way, winning the first U.S. Women's Open, changing the play. From title holders to Western Open, she blazed a trail. Minneapolis' own Dynamite, she would not fail. It's just my destiny was all she had to say. They called her Dynamite. She's the spark breaking every mold. With every swing, every win, her stories go. In the fight for women's rights, Patty's story shines so bright. That's why the press nicknamed her Dynamite. Dynamite, Dynamite. Through the war she served with honor and grace, then back to her hometown Greece to reclaim her place. She founded the LPGA, the first president with pride, leading the charge with Dynamite by her side. They said the course was no place for women to compete, but Patty proved them wrong with every victory sweep. With courage and passion, she shattered the glass. Minneapolis Dynamite, first and foremost in her class. A champion from her head down to her feet. They called her Dynamite. She's the spark breaking every mold. With every swing, every win, her stories bold. In the fight for women's rights, Patty's story shines so bright. That's why the press nicknamed her Dynamite. Dynamite, Dynamite. From the Hall of Fame to every friend she made, her legacy of strength will never fade. Shake a hand, make a friend, she'd always recite. Minneapolis own Patty Bird, forever Dynamite. They called her Dynamite. She's the spark breaking every mold. With every swing, every win, her stories bold. In the fight for women's rights, Patty's story nicknamed her Dynamite.
By the banks of the Mississippi, in the heart of the Twin Cities, lies a team in purple with dreams and aspirations so pretty. But the years roll by and the heartbreaks never rest. It's the story of the Vikings, our playoff quest. So take me out to the Dome or US Bank if you please. Show me those highlights of our rare victories. Let me hear the roar of the crowd, the Skull chant loud and clear. For the Vikings, oh the Vikings, another disappointing year. From Tarkenton to Culpeper, to Cousins and beyond, we've had our share of heroes in whom we grew so fond. But when January comes and the stakes are raised so high, it seems our dreams get shattered underneath that winter sky. So take me out to the Dome or US Bank if you please. Show me those highlights of our rare victories. Let me hear the roar of the crowd, the Skull chant loud and clear. For the Vikings, oh the Vikings, another disappointing year. I've seen the Hail Mary and the 41 donut day, the missed field goals and chances slipping away. But still I wear my purple and cheer them on each fall, hoping that someday soon we'll answer that Super Bowl call. Oh, the stories we could tell of games we almost won, the miracle in Minneapolis where victory just begun. But as the seasons fade and the snow begins to fall, we find ourselves lamenting that we've never won it all. So take me out to the Dome or US Bank if you please. Show me those highlights of our rare victories. Let me hear the roar of the crowd, the Skull chant loud and clear. For the Vikings, oh the Vikings, another disappointing year. When my time has come and I've cheered my final cheer, remember me in purple with a Viking horn near. And as they lay me down in that Minnesota snow, I'll dream of Lombardy and the ring we've yet to know. So take me out to the Dome or US Bank if you please. Show me those highlights of our rare victories. Let me hear the roar of the crowd, the Skull chant loud and clear. For the Vikings, oh the Vikings, another disappointing year. So take me out to the Dome or US Bank if you please. Show me those highlights of our rare victories. Let me hear the roar of the crowd, the Skull chant loud and clear. For the Vikings, oh the Vikings, another disappointing year. Gangsters too, in Minnesota's past, those stories were true. But the most important legacies we knew were the legends who played the music we grew up to. From the northern pines to city streets, the melodies made our hearts beat. In every town the tunes will rise, Minnesota's music filled the skies. Oh, state. Their songs we celebrate. In every note, in every tune, the legacy is so great.